was receiving emails and she was telling me that there goes another one, straight to the bin. Another one just came in, straight to the bin. In fact, forget that one. You did not apply for any job. Just go and apply again. Oh, recruiters are actually deleting your job applications. I'm going to let you know why. Just watch this video to the end and make corrections. This information that I'm about to give you is not coming from me. It's coming from an employer that I got connected with. So you guys have been sending me messages that you've written IELTS, you've written CBT, and you've been sending a lot of applications, but you are not getting any positive feedback. So this employer uploaded vacancies and she was like, she needs people to fill up these roles. So I sent her a message. I said, I know a lot of people that have passed their exams and they're just looking for a job with certificate or sponsorship to come over. And she was like, she has actually been getting a lot of applications, but those applications have been going straight to the bin. And it's not her alone. A lot of employers are deleting your job applications because these applications are breaking data protection laws. That was the first thing she talked about, that your application is actually breaking data protection laws. Now, what do I even mean by that? You know, when you send an email and you are applying to a job, some people are copying other employers in that one email. I know you actually think that you are saving time by doing that, but for other employers, they look at people that do that as being lazy and sloppy, and they're like, is that how you are going to be if they employ you? How can you copy all the employers? You want to apply for a care home job, you copy all the email address to all the care homes, the email address to all the NHS trusts, and then you send one application to all of them. Seriously. So she was like, if you have a patient information, is that what you're going to do? You're going to copy everybody in your trust and send that information to everybody? You're not going to get the job because you are being lazy. And she was like, maybe it's not even you, the applicant, that is even sending these applications. Maybe you have an agent that you've paid to apply for a job for you. And this is one disadvantage of using an agent. I know when I came, I used an agent. I used MMA when I was coming because it was still allowed, and MMA knew how to get their jobs. But these agents now that are hustling everywhere, they want to get your money and they're promising you jobs when they don't have any link to any employer. This is what they do. They just copy different employers and send your CV to them in the hope that at least one will get back to you. And this thing is actually causing you more harm than good. So please, if you have any agent that is submitting your job application on your behalf, or you are the one that is doing it, please stop doing that. Stop copying different employers. How are you even going to send a CV to different jobs when you've not even read the job specification? You don't even know if you like the job. You don't even know if it's night shift, day shift. Why are you applying for this job? You don't know. You just want to send that application and hope that somebody will get in touch with you. You are not going to get the job because it's not just her. Once these employers see this type of emails, they delete it immediately. You cannot be sending one application to everybody and then your CVs are copy and paste. I know we have a lot of online forums now. There's Telegram, there's WhatsApp, there's Facebook, and you're in all of them. And in these groups, we share CV formats. Yes, I know, even me, I share CV formats, but that does not mean that you should go and copy and paste every information on those CVs. Because you that is copying the CV, there are other chances that other people in that group have also copied this same CV, and the only thing different is their name. Now they send this CV, you send this CV to the same employer. What is the employer going to think? That is plagiarism. It means that there's no authenticity, and if they employ you for the job, how are they sure that you did not just manufacture your work experience? So guys, if you are still copying and pasting CVs, please don't do that. You see, these employers, when they put up job vacancies, they have job specifications, and these employers, they have a very short time to just scan through your CV looking for that keyword, that job specifications that they want. If you don't have that, they're going to move on to the next. And I believe her, because even while we were chatting, she was receiving emails and she was telling me that there goes another one, straight to the bin. Another one just came in, straight to the bin. All of them, copy and paste, the same adjective. Every information is the same. Guys, please stop that. If you have a CV format that you're using, just pick the headings and discard every other information that is there. Personalize your CV. Another thing is that your CVs are too long. The information you put in your CV are too much. So they said that they are not looking for dates. These employers, they are not looking for who to go on a date with. They want to employ you. They are looking to see if you can deliver safe care. They are looking to see if you are the candidate that have the qualities they are looking for. They are not looking for what you were doing 20 years ago. They don't want to know if you have 2 children or if you are married or if you are a Christian. No, it doesn't matter. So any unnecessary information that you have in your CV, date of birth, marital status, your hobbies, how many children you have, all those unnecessary mumbo jumbo, take them out of your CV. It's not needed. Please, your CV should not be more than 2 pages. I have a video where I talked about CV, and in that video I actually said 3 pages, but now she has corrected me. 2 pages are enough. They don't want your whole life history. What they want is just state that you've passed IELTS, you've passed CBT, the post that you're applying to, why you're applying for the post, and that is it. If you're even putting your work experience, don't go back to when you started work, when you just finished nursing school, your first job. Don't go back there. Put only your most recent work experience, or if you want to even go back at all, go back to the last 7 years. That is what they're looking for. They just want to know that yes, you have an idea of the kind of care to deliver, how to use this equipment, how to do that, so that when they employ you, you're not going to be a novice. So stop putting your entire life history in your CV. 2 pages is enough. Anything that will not fit into 2 pages, discard it. You see, these employers, they receive a lot of applications. They have mastered the art of scanning CV. Once they scan through your CV, if they can't find whatever they are looking for, in 5 seconds, straight to the bin. And she was also saying that an average employer can receive up to like 1,000 applications daily, and they only have a very short amount of time. So she has people under her that goes through CVs, and she was like, okay, you have 100 CVs. I give you 10 minutes to go through this CV and come up with the top 5. Now tell me, if you have all your life history into a CV, what are you going to do? Now there is somebody that actually sent me a CV, and she was like, she wants me to send the CV to employers over here. And guys, when I downloaded that CV, I'm not joking, it was up to 10 pages, if not even more. I had to reply her back that please put this CV in order. I cannot even send this CV to any employer. Who has time to be reading 10 pages of CV? Nobody. Rewrite this CV, cut it down to at most 3 pages. Don't put unnecessary info. That was then. But now, if you are going to rearrange your CV, let it not even be more than 2 pages. I already told you what they are looking for. There's no need for cover letter. There's no need for objective. There's no need for using all those adjectives. I am a hardworking nurse. I am very patient. I have a fine smile. I have this. I have that. There is no point for all that. Guys, please just cut it out. Nobody cares. Like I said before, they are not looking for who to date. They are looking for a candidate that is suitable for the job they have advertised. Another thing is that your email is not professional. Guys, I can't believe that people are still doing this. You are sending a job application and you are using an email address that is like prettygirl@yahoo.com. Seriously? In fact, I will even advise you that when you want to start applying for jobs, create another email. Use your first name and your surname at gmail.com. For example, scholasticaogboka@gmail.com, scholasticaogboka@yahoo.com. That is all you need. You don't need to be putting all those useless things. In fact, I'm sure that those emails are even being sent to spam because they sound funny. Why would somebody apply to a job and say my email is prettygirl@yahoo.com? Nobody cares. Another thing she said is that people are actually sending photos along with their job applications. Like, seriously, who does that? Ask me, who does that? Are you applying for a modeling job? No. So why are you sending your picture? Why are you sending your passport? There's no point. They don't want to look at your face. That's not what they're after. They want to see if you are qualified to do the job, not if you are beautiful. Please stop sending your photos. In fact, when she told me that, I was shocked. I was like, what? People are actually sending pictures. They are sending photos. Please, guys, if you are guilty of that, don't even let anybody hear it. Don't even say it out. Just gingerly go to your corner and go and delete that photo. If you've applied to any job before in the past and you sent your photo, just go and rearrange your CV and send another application, because trust me, that application was deleted. Another thing, guys, stop sending Google documents, especially if you need permission to access that document. Like I said before, these employers don't have time. Nobody, Trust me, nobody, tell me, have anybody ever contacted you to say, hey, you sent me your CV, it was in Google File, it was in Google Document, I need your password to activate it, please send me your password? Has anybody ever done that? Trust me, nobody will. If you are still sending your CVs, if you are still sending your application on Google Documents that is password protected, in fact, forget that one. You did not apply for any job. Just go and apply again. Oh, go and apply again, because nobody is going to contact you and say, I need access to your document, I need access to view your application. Nobody will do that. That application is going straight to the bin. I was really hoping that I could host her on this channel so she could really talk to you guys, but she was really concerned about her privacy and I didn't want to push it. But these little things that you think don't matter, these are the reasons why you have not gotten a job. If you are guilty of anyone, rearrange your step. I'm going to advise you, watch this video, rewatch it. In fact, take notes, rearrange your CV. Every mistake that you are making, go and correct it and then apply again. I know, guys, we don't really have a lot of time. We have a full-time job, we have family to attend to, so we don't really have a lot of time to spend online applying for jobs. The little time that you have, let it count. And guys, we also have a Telegram group, so I'm going to leave the link to the Telegram group in the description box. Join the group so that we can all share information and we can learn from one another. If you've watched this video to this point and you've not subscribed to my channel yet, what are you still waiting for? Look under this video, there's a subscribe button below. If it's red, it means you've not subscribed yet, so click the subscribe button. It's going to change color to gray, and it doesn't end there. Click the notification bell close to it so you'll be notified when I drop more videos. And thank you for watching this video to the end. Give me a thumbs up. I love you guys. Bye.